Hi, everybody. Hello. And any weird things you notice about bald and sexy? We're missing the bald. Why? Because the bald thought it would be a good idea to go take a shit right as I'm about to start. How unprofessional. How unprofessional of him. How could he do this to me? We supposed to be doing this. We supposed to be having a Bon Jovial time, and he just around dicking. Y'all know he don't wipe his ass, right? Y'all know that man wakes up and chooses to do the most disgusting things because he thinks it's fun to be nasty. It's not fun to be nasty. It's disgusting. Look at him. You could probably hear him walking around in there. Disgusting. Hurry up.
Why you talking shit? Why you always gotta talk shit?
Speaking of shit, why you ain't gonna take a shit the minute I start the podcast?
Yo, listen. It's like every time I want to do things, like all day, I don't have to poop. I'm like, I don't gotta take a shit. Then all of a sudden, when I'm about to sit in the computer, it's like, you gotta shit. Shit come through right now.
So look, I'm about to grill you for about the first 5 minutes of this.
Oh boy, here we go.
Don't say, "Oh girl." Don't worry about that, because I got a bone to pick with you.
What I do?
You pissed me off yesterday, so now I gotta grill you. Hold on, I gotta find that. Just one quick second. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know it's Sunday. Y'all supposed to be worshiping the Lord and whatnot, but you decided to waste your time here. So, Della, read this tweet to me. Read these tweets to me.
Do you guys know who came up with who made the first Twitch blackout?
No, who did it?
Who? I did.
So you did?
Yeah, but who got the credit? Not me.
No. Nobody got the credit.
Yes, somebody did get the credit.
Nobody got the credit. I'm gonna tell you why nobody got the credit. Because it's the most pointless fucking thing on the face of the internet.
Actually,
nothing.
Actually,
y'all did all that fucking whining, and y'all didn't leave Twitch. Y'all stopped streaming for a day. Some of y'all streamed for a couple hours.
So do you understand what was the point of it?
No, and nothing got done. Y'all still on Twitch. Y'all didn't leave.
Listen. I
ain't gonna listen. I'm tired of listening to you.
Okay, don't listen.
You
be ignorant.
Went on there and you thought I'm gonna take a stand against Twitch. And what happened?
But hold on.
Nothing. You still stream on Twitch, don't you?
Hold on.
You missed
the point of it.
Every
Again, you're not letting me finish.
Who complains
not letting me finish.
Streamed on Twitch, right?
You want to be finished? You
No.
want to be finished?
No.
You want to be finished? Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
No.
Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish.
No.
Are you done?
No. I'll never be done bitching. Never. Because y'all thought that, let's take a stand against Twitch. We gonna stick it to them. And look at y'all. Still on Twitch. Y'all didn't migrate to YouTube.
So in my rebuttal, right? So why that happened was it was to make a statement and affect Twitch's revenue. Now, it didn't go as planned because, you had a lot of the big streamers and people complaining about, some people rely on Twitch, only costs, they lose money. And, one day will hurt them, which is bullshit because half these motherfuckers take weeks off and still get paid. And then people are like, it'll leave all the trolls to come and run Twitch. It's like, it doesn't work like that because people have loyal fans and watch them. So there's a lot of bullshit. But if anybody on YouTube watched this, like remember how that whole blackout worked, I never got credit for it.
You didn't deserve credit. None of y'all deserve credit.
I never. Well, 2 people got credit. 2 white women got credit.
It's so just like the Blackout Tuesday. Whoever the fuck started that, pointless.
2 white women got the credit for starting the Twitch blackout and excelled. So my shit got stolen by white people.
Good.
So,
good job.
Just another day being a black man.
Good job, white women. Because guess what? Y'all participating in some pointless shit. Oh, we're going to take a stand against Twitch. Y'all still on there. Y'all still bullshitting. Y'all still streaming. Y'all still getting subs. Y'all still getting people subscribing, all that. And guess what? I'm part of it too.
Ah, yo. So how was your weekend, Leon? How was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend?
Beat my meat, took a shit, and re-energized. That's what I did
Beat
this
my
weekend.
meat violently.
What you gotta add violently for that? For
Violently. I tell you what I did. I was blessed and able to witness Gothics and Saul
I wonder how many people bitter about that. Let's talk
became
about the
one.
wedding.
Became one.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really nice weather. It was hot as shit, and my ass was sitting in a suit.
I had on 3-piece suits baking.
I didn't have a three-piece suit. I had on like this as a jacket and stuff, but it was a really good weather, really nice. Reception was amazing. I gave a speech. Uh,
I know both of them from Twitch.
no, I didn't even
Uh,
mention Twitch. I never even mentioned Twitch or how I met them. I just said I was like lucky to meet two amazing people and share this journey, and it's hard to find people who are
uh,
legitimate in like times of like disarray and all this crap. It was a
what
nice
disarray?
look at the world right now.
The
How many
world been
people?
shit.
But how
I
many?
just
But
tweeted
listen.
that. Like the
But
world been shit.
but
It don't
now
matter who's in charge.
in today's society, how hard is it to have a disagreement with somebody and not and continue to be friends with them?
It's not that
How many
hard.
people can you legitimately say I'm still friends with that I have disagreements with? How many?
You, uh,
Exactly.
what's
Good
her
luck.
name? Starzan, Gothics, my friend Jordan, my friend Derek, my friend Kendrick, my friend Brittany, my friend Damari, my friend Tyron, Radio.
Who the fuck is Radio? What is this? Fucking Cuba Gooding Jr.?
And that's my
Radio.
homie
The
Radio.
fuck?
Fuck you. That's my
Radio.
homie.
Why you call him Radio?
First of all, it's a her.
Why you call her Radio?
Because that's her name. That's her internet name. I don't know her real name. I never asked.
Radio. Like, wait a minute.
I
Like
just
Cuba
named you
Gooding-
like what? 10 people. So bam. It ain't that
10.
hard for me.
10. But it's so. But what I'm saying is,
It ain't that hard for me.
it's-
I don't need 15 million friends. That's the
doesn't-
thing. I don't
you
need
don't
10.
need
I don't
that
need
many
10,000
people,
friends.
but
Y'all
what
trying
I'm
to
just
befriend
saying,
everybody. I tell
it's
y'all,
very hard.
everybody ain't worthy of being a friend. People out there are trying to use y'all.
But no, but people are so quick to stop being friends with somebody because they have a disagreement. Oh, you don't agree
All
on this
right,
with
tough
me? We're
shit.
gonna stop being friends.
Tough
So
shit.
you can't have decent conversation with people anymore. So it's very hard to meet
No,
people
I
like that
can.
nowadays. It's
I
very
can.
hard. Very hard.
I can have decent conversations.
Anyways, I hung out with them the following day. It was really good. Had a good time. Had a really good time. It was nice. It was nice. You should
I
have been
saw
there.
pictures. I saw pictures. How the fuck was I gonna get there? I ain't got. First of all, I ain't get no invite. First of all, second of all, I didn't even know where it was at. 3, I just wanted to celebrate having 2 people just not like that.
What the
but
fuck is?
Not like that. Because I knew you was gonna say some foul shit.
You said it.
I knew you was gonna think some foul shit.
But it was really nice. I met Star San.
You met Magic Man. I saw.
Dude, I don't want
Magic is
I
fake.
cannot
Magic is
stay around
fake.
Cedric.
Magic
Cedric
is
is a
fake.
fucking wizard, and
Magic
I'm
is
afraid
fake.
of him.
Clip it and put it and send it to him. I said Magic is fake. Now, whenever you want to meet me and mystify me, until then, Magic is fake.
Yo, he did some shit where my card appeared in the hand of the King of Hearts, and he was holding my card that I said. I don't know
That's
how he
cool.
did that. And then he drew an X on his hand, erased it. Then some random girl that was next to us had another hand, and I'm like, "Were you in on
Because
this?"
it
She
was
was like, "I was."
already
No, no,
on her
it
hand.
wasn't because I was
Bro,
really. I
stop
was looking at her
believing
hands.
them. They're
Bro, I
lying
was
to
looking at her
you.
hands. No, I was looking at her fucking hands. It was a
They're
brand
lying
new
to you,
clean
though.
X, bro. It
They're
doesn't make
lying
sense,
to you.
motherfucker.
It's a
He's a
lie.
wizard.
It's
He's
fabric.
a fucking
It's
wizard.
easy. You can pull that shit off.
You do it then, motherfucker. You do some
Bro,
magic.
it's simple. They got like a fabric you can put on your hand and hide shit on your hand.
A
And they can
fabric you
easily
can put
take
on
that
your
shit off.
hand. This motherfucker talk about.
Don't worry
Oh
about it.
my god,
You believe in magic.
Jesus Christ!
Remember that part.
Yes, I believe in magic.
You
I
believe in
do.
magic.
I
That's
do.
your fucking
I
problem.
grew up with Barney, motherfucker. So I believe in magic.
Oh wow,
The
you
fuck?
grew up with a fucking purple dinosaur.
You
You know what else
damn
purple?
right.
This fucking controller is purple.
Jesus Christ! I grew up with fucking Barney, nigga. The fuck. Anyway,
And look what that got you.
let's start with the first story that came out
No,
of
we
Florida.
not. We still talking about the wedding. I'm not going for this shit.
No, we talk about what happened in Florida
No,
with the
what?
Florida
I don't know what the
rapper.
fuck happened in Florida. Fuck Florida.
Well, pull up the story.
I
You
want to
sucker.
say congratulations to Gothics and Saul. Fuck Florida. I'm tired of all this negativity. We need some positivity going around in this bitch. Two
Yeah, that was
people got married.
two problematic people got married.
They're not even problematic. Two people got married. Why can't we focus on happy shit first? Fuck.
Yo, Saul's suit was lit. His suit was he was looking
Fuck.
mad snazzy.
It's always let's get straight into the negativity. Y'all need to know some peace. Y'all
know
need to know
peace.
some love. Y'all need to know some unity. Oh,
I'm at peace
y'all
right
just,
now.
y'all
'Cause
just
I'm over
wake
here
up. Wake up, be
Drinking my White
negative.
Claw. Let's listen to this AS. Everybody be quiet. It's some AMSMR time. Shh.
AMSMR?
And you fucked it up because it's your big ass
No,
flapping
no.
lips.
Your dumbass said the
Your
wrong
flapping
shit.
ass lips. This is flapping your
AMSMR?
big ass lips.
AMSMR. It's ASMR. Dick.
It's shut the fuck up.
No.
Is getting married happy? Marriage is a punishment in some countries, I've heard.
Talk about the wedding, woman.
Hey,
Talk about the
here.
wedding. He wants to focus on all this negativity. He won't worry about rappers getting shot.
Wait,
Talk
hold
about
on.
the wedding.
How
please.
you just gonna fucking bring the audience and not introduce her?
Please.
Everybody, this is our good
some
homie,
big ass
Star
woman
Sam,
with candy.
who's a white woman with blue
Good
hair.
friend.
She's not a SJW or one of those crazy liberals. So
Yes, she is.
just so you know.
I just masquerade as one.
But Star Sam,
get her to start talking about abortion or animal rights. She a SJW.
Star Sam is helping me catch a stray in my backyard. So
This is very true. He pulls me aside at the way and he's like, "Listen, I got something important to ask you about." And I'm like, "What?" And he starts asking me about cats. I'm like, "Oh, I got this. Right. Like, let's start a plan."
Get a mouse. Hey, Leon, you ready for Bleak? I don't watch Black.
Black.
Blick.
But Star Sam, how good was that
yes.
wedding? How nice was it?
It was so cute. Hot as balls.
Animal rights are a
adorable.
good thing. Man,
I tell you what.
I'm a cook. I will cook any animal that is liable to be eaten.
And I will cook you.
Alligators, you know what it is. Crocodile, you know what it is. Chicken, you already know.
Listen, here's what I will tell you. I love that wedding. I've been to quite a few weddings, including one of my own. And I will tell you point blank, I thought it was so cute. Vanessa looked like a little spring goddess. She was adorable. And there was sunflowers. I got my centerpiece home.
White people always
Della.
emphasize their words. It's goddess, not goddess.
She was like, "You gonna take it home?" And I was like, "How am I gonna get it home?" And I said, "Wait a minute." And I had it wedged between the cat tree the whole way home. I was very proud of myself. My husband put his work boots and wedged it in place. It even kept the water. I was very proud of me. That's all I know. This one over here, he's sending me messages. "Auntie, what's the dress look like?"
And I want to know what the fuck the dress look like.
Really
the fuck?
Nice dress.
I wanted to see some pictures. I knew your white ass took some.
Of course I did.
I knew your white ass took some.
I'm exhausted, guys. You see, I drove the whole way to Rhode Island, and then I drove the whole way back. And then just to punish myself, instead of taking yesterday to rest, a friend of mine was on her way while I was at the wedding to North Carolina to visit me. And so yesterday, I woke up at 6 a.m. again to make sure that I was ready to see my friend and my niece and nephew, her kids. And so we didn't get done until 10 o'clock. And then we didn't get in bed till like 1 a.m. because we were too busy cleaning up the house from the animals while we were gone. So I look high. No, I'm just exhausted. I was supposed to go to the science museum today.
I just took a nap when I got home.
You're 3 hours from Rhode Island.
That's a 3 fucking hour drive. That is a long drive.
Talk to me when you do 17.
I would not. I would never do a 17-hour drive.
Since I can't talk to you since I've done that, it's not
you guys
fun.
Smoke crack. I would never
My
do a
legs
17-hour drive.
Oh my God, my legs are so fucking hurt.
Because I'm sitting, dumbass. I'm sitting in a car, stationary.
You don't and then the only thing you're doing is one repetitive movement, and your fucking knees will kill you.
Like, what is
it's
wrong
like
with
people
you?
who ride horses and the horse is running, but then you hear them out of breath. Like, hold on.
Because they're doing this the whole
bouncing
time.
up and down. You is dumb.
So wait, bouncing up and down gets you tired?
Yes!
No, because you have to do
you
the bouncing.
Dumb.
I want you to sit there and just flex up and down for a half hour. You tell me you don't get tired.
You is
Listen,
illiterate.
I don't know. I may
Ooh,
be
Kona and Suba said the same. Listen, it's fucking
physically fit.
hard.
No, I'm good.
Nah, he say he good because he don't want to
I'm
do
good.
it. He ain't
Right.
got
I'm
no
not doing that
experience.
shit.
You talking on other people's experience. That's the problem with you.
Yeah, call me Andrew Tate, motherfucker.
That's
Let's get
very
toxic.
white of you, Della.
I
That's
know.
very white ally of you.
I want
Speaking
to
on
talk
those
about this
experience.
Florida. I want to talk about this Florida rapper.
Why?
I want to talk about this Florida
Why?
rapper
All right,
because
explain
the
to me,
shit.
I've been on the
Because
road
the
so
shit
long.
he did.
Why we can't talk about no positivity around here? I'm sick of
Because the
this shit.
shit he
I just
did.
want to talk about the wedding. I just want to come on here and have some positive vibe.
The
Oh, we
shit
gotta
he
talk
did
about death. We
cracked
gotta talk
me
about
up.
despair.
Because the shit he did was funny.
We
It
gotta
wasn't
talk
funny
about.
what happened, but the shit that
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
it's funny, but it ain't funny what happened. So
So
rapper invites killers to his home, and they accept the invite completely.
and they killed him. They
Well,
killed him.
fucking spoil the fucking article then. Dude, what the fuck are you point to reading this shit now? Fuck, all right. He invited
No,
people to his crib.
read what he said. Read the fucking
Okay,
text he said.
Matthew,
Read
did you hear about this?
Read
There's
the
a
text that
fucking
he said.
rapper in Florida. He invited these murderers into his home. Take a guess what they did.
They gave him a blowjob.
They did. They played Parcheesi. No, they fucking killed him.
You know, wait, some of these rappers are a different
Thanks,
kind
baby.
of
I
dumb.
appreciate you.
This may sound cold and callous, but it needs to be said, and it needs to be said in frank and honest way. We're doing too much stupid stuff, especially on social media for all to see. Social media has totally gotten the game twisted. Who wrote this? There have always been killers in hip hop. There are more now than there were back in the day. I think that the bigger issue is that people are more willing to put all of their foolishness on Front Street. So maybe they're just more out in the open now than then. A young rapper put on social media that he was going home and that if anybody has smoke, he invited them to his house. He specifically gave them the time frame in which he would be there. He said in 5 minutes he will be at his house. And they pulled up. A lot of these niggas
I like
know
how
where
you
I
can't
live
even
at.
get through it.
A lot of these niggas know where I live at for real. I sleep in peace. If a nigga wants smoke, I'm at the crib in 5 minutes, he said. Unfortunately for Rolly Band,
Rolly bands.
they were
Rolly bands got
following.
rolled up on and
They were
clapped.
shut up. They were following him closely. He was shot and killed outside of his apartments a mere moments after the invitation. He truly made a big mistake. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office reportedly responded to the shooting of the Tampa, Florida artist getting gunned down. His friends or people near took him to the hospital before the cops arrived. Sadly, Rolly Bands died in the hospital.
Rolly bands.
I don't know anything about this young dude, and I wish him a safe passage to heaven. However, it really feels like he made a critical mistake in judgment and it resulted
Exactly.
in his death. I hope that at some point in the near future, young rappers will understand that these are trying times and people will kill you. Here's to Rolly Bands.
Okay, I need to say something. First off, I ain't even famous. Even before I did any of this shit, I wouldn't say exactly where I was when I was traveling on the road because I was afraid of shit like this. You don't trust people. There's always at least someone in your life that's wanted to kill you at least once. So why would you ever be like, hey, here's a Google Maps location of exactly where I am. Here's my exact ETA. Bring it loaded. Make sure the knives are sharpened, kids. I'll see you there.
Because people
Like-
are fucking stupid. You listen what this man said. He said, "Niggas know where I be at. I'll be there in 5 minutes. If you want smoke, roll up." And niggas was like, "Bet I want smoke," and they gonna clap you
It's a
because
match.
you understand. A lot of these like is in the hood. A lot of people want that that rep. Like I was the one who smoked that nigga. I was the one who clapped Rolly Bands. Rolly Bands is no more because of me, and he's gonna tell his homies. It's like the dude who killed John Legend. He's known in history. Everybody knows him, right? Everybody knows the guy who killed John Legend. All right.
No.
He gets a documentary. All right. The guy that
John
killed
Legend is dead?
not John, not the fucking Beatle.
Oh.
You
Oh,
a
Lennon.
dumbass. You a
John
You said
Lennon.
dumbass.
legend. It's
Whatever,
Lennon.
same
Dumbass.
difference.
You a
Same
dumb.
difference.
No, it's not the same difference. You dumb. You was
Yo,
DUM.
I was like, how did I miss John Legend dying? Damn, I'm out of the
So-
loop.
they rolled up and clapped him, right? And that dude waited out at his hotel for fucking like 5 days or some shit. He got a movie and all this stuff. Now this kid, whoever clapped him, is now like, yo, I was the one who took out Rolly Bands. Rolly Bands is no more because of me. He gonna make a rap song about how he rolled up on him, and the cops are gonna be like, look at this fucking dummy. So, to you new rappers out there, if you think you about that smoke, you're gonna find somebody who is really about that smoke and clap you. Notice, no one says shit to anybody. No one says shit to none of those Chief Keith and his people. Chief Keith and his people, no one talks shit about them. Because you know why? Those motherfuckers in Chicago is about that. And they will roll up 20 deep and fucking light your whole house up. Notice,
Because
when
people are
Takashi
cocky.
69 said something about Chief Keef and his people, you saw the video. That girl took her dog and left because she knew Chief Keef is not about that shit. He's not about that talking on the computer shit. He's gonna roll up to your house and put two in your fucking chest. All right, like, come on. Why are we doing this? Why are we still sitting here today acting like motherfuckers ain't about that? Why? You testing the wrong people. Everybody want to make a name for themselves.
All right, so
Cockiness.
Della, when you talk about you go pull up on my house and I tell you I got a shotgun waiting for you,
I'm gonna pull up at your
911
house in a
black.
peaceful way.
just know I let you know.
This man says, I be calling 911 black man alert, black man down. I was like, shut up.
Yeah,
There's some
black
black men
man,
outside my house.
black
But
man, get here quick.
how do you feel
God
about that,
almighty.
Leon? How would you feel? How do you feel? Are you the type of person to be like, yo, if y'all want static, pull up?
No, I don't speak that into the universe. I don't speak on that. I don't condone violence. Mm-mm.
As
I'm never
cocky
gonna
as
be
this
like,
man
pull
is,
up
he's
on
never over here
me.
like, yeah,
No,
me.
never.
He's not the first rapper that's he's not he's not the first that's rapped about basically confessing a crime. Didn't that one guy rap about often
Yes,
at ATM and got his dumbass arrested? A lot of
yes.
rappers do that. That's how Bobby
There,
Schmurder got in jail.
there was a rapper that scammed off that PPP loan shit
Oh
and rapped
yes,
about it,
this
and he
dummy.
got booked
And then he
Why would people
posted
brag about
videos
shit like this? I don't get
because
it.
because
people are
it's
fucking
internet clout,
stupid.
woman. Why are you trying to figure this shit out? I told you a long time ago,
Because
people are fucking stupid. Stop trying to put a philosophical spin on it. Give up. People are dumb. To the end of
I
time.
could never.
What the fuck was the video I fucking put out Friday? The fucking pink sauce. People are fucking dumb, ready for a quick buck.
We got to get to
But
that.
I'm definitely gonna try to make that. I'm gonna try to make
So
that
You
damn
gonna
song.
so
die.
here's the thing.
No, I ain't gonna make her version. I'm gonna
You
make the
gonna
real
die.
version.
But no, here's the thing. So I don't know if you guys remember back in like probably like 5 years ago in New York, there was a bank robbery. The bank robbery was successful, right? Maybe it was like 6 years, maybe like 9 years. The bank robbery was successful. It was men in suits. If you rob a bank in suits, right? It's good luck catching the people because they say what was the
Everyone's got
description?
suits in New York.
Everybody got suits, especially in like Lower Manhattan. They got away scot free. But one idiot, the one person who doesn't have money, started posting pictures of himself with bands of money. And people put two and two together. Yo, you a broke ass motherfucker. Where you get all this money from? Why you have all this money? Like, did nobody ever watch the movie The Goodfellas? And he tells him, do not be loud. What are you doing? You're buying your wife an expensive coat. You're buying expensive cars. What the fuck are you doing? We just did a bank heist, and why are you buying all this shit? Like, I don't get it. Like, if I rob a bank, you would not know. Because you know why? I'm gonna do everything quiet. I'm gonna keep going the same way I was doing things. I'm not gonna buy a lavish house. I'm not going on vacation. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna do a little stupid shit. The little most you might do. Oh,
A little bit.
I just paid off my credit card bill. How many people gonna raise awareness of that? Oh, he paid off his credit card bill. He paid up a $2,000 credit card. Good for him. If you see me buy a fucking private jet, red flag. If I say I'm flying everybody out to a birthday party, red flag me. Flag me.
I know a phrase for that, but I won't say it. My point is with that, when I tell you, that's the problem because some people, they cannot just. Social media has done it, but honestly, it's been happening way before social media was even a thing. People don't want to keep their success inside and just acknowledge that they have success. Or no, they gotta tell it to everybody so that way everyone could say, "Oh, look how good he did. Oh, I want to be just like him. Oh, I want to do just like him." No,
N-
when I made money moves, I didn't tell anybody about money moves because nobody wanted to help me when I was broke. So I'm not gonna tell them when I'm doing good. The only people that know are the ones that need to know.
I feel more as like a sense of jealousy. You want to create jealousy in other people. It's
Absolutely,
like
absolutely.
it's
You
like
want people to envy you.
yeah.
Hi,
So it's
Moon.
like it's look how much fun I'm having. So when people go to a party and take 1,000 pictures, they're not fucking having fun. They're not having fun. You constantly
I
sitting
took
there
like barely any
posting.
photos at Vanessa's wedding.
You sitting there
You
taking
lying fuck.
you sitting there.
You
But
lying like a motherfucker.
But no.
Nope.
Wait. Hear me out.
You understand?
If
I usually take like 500 or 600 pictures. I took
if
like
you
maybe
go
90.
to an
You
event,
lying
a
fuck.
party, or a night out, and you're sitting there taking thousands of pictures and
All the
Snapchats
pictures I got in
and
this
posting them, you're not having a fucking good time. You just want people
True.
to envy you. You just want people to say, see, oh, look how much fun X person is having. You want people to see I'm having fun and you're fucking not because you're sitting at home on your computer talking shit with a bunch of people on the internet.
Yeah, loser.
Yeah. So that's all it is. Everything is about fucking making other people jealous. That's what
Look,
it is at
Star
the end of the
Sign,
day.
you hear this? You was trying to make me jealous being at that fucking wedding.
You asked for the photos.
I don't give a fuck. You sent them. You should have said no.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
the mouse
'cause
who
that's
hits the happy button eventually starves to death. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right, Bella. 100% right. That we are a generation of narcissists because everybody.
No. You a
What do you mean,
generation of
you,
narcissists.
motherfucker?
You.
What generation are you considered? X?
hear how
You.
he disses us,
Y?
Stella.
You're Y,
You.
right? I'm a
You.
millennial.
I
I'm
was
a
born
lazy
in the
piece of shit.
90s. I don't
We're
give a fuck about your
millennials.
generation me's
You
and
and
all that
I
shit.
are millennials, Stella. I think he's a Gen Y.
Yeah, I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit. That's my generation. Your generation is a bunch of fucking TikTokers and flossing bastards.
No. That's the TikToker right there. That one
Yeah.
dancing. That's the fucking TikToker. See
That's
me?
ooh,
I don't give a fuck about nothing, nobody, and none
But
of y'all.
it's
Get my
it's a
bread and walk the fuck out.
it's a good thing that we could go into the segue with the pink sauce.
I
How
hate
the
the human
fuck?
race.
How the fuck did this woman think it was a good idea to make a sauce and mass distribute it without FDA approval?
She did a 51-minute live stream trying to explain that shit. I ain't never in my life seen for 51 minutes somebody get cooked the entire time.
So
it was bad.
break it
I was
down because I
watching
didn't
his
watch
video
it.
on the way home, and what I said to my husband when the video started, because he sent me a screenshot of something about it, and then I watched the video, and as I'm watching the sauce, I said to my husband, "She didn't emulsify this. She had to emulsify. She had to do this." And then there was a dude he put in the video breaking it down. I said, "See, I told you," because I worked in kitchens for years. I know how to make half
You
those
know.
sauces. They're all fucking mayo based, and why are you shipping it non-refrigerated when it says on her fucking label, keep refrigerated?
Why she shipped it in bags?
Yeah, she shipped it improper shipping and handling of the of
Should be in a
food.
box with dry ice, packed in bubble wrap. No, this bitch be shipping it out in like a little plastic paper bag and just
But
being like, good luck, have fun.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Here's the thing. I don't blame this woman. I don't blame her. You know why?
I do.
I don't blame her. Here's why. Because it's the internet's fault for fucking wanting to be good people. Because everybody sat there and was like, I'm going to put a black business. It's a black woman who's trying to make a money. I'm gonna support her. I blame all
I'm
you
gonna stop
fuckers
you right there.
for buying
Stop.
it.
No, I'm
I
gonna stop
blame
you
all
right
you
there
fuckers.
because they got
Don't
black
stop. No.
businesses that actually put the time into actually make shit.
Okay,
Matter of fact,
but
what's the
there's a whole bunch of
hold
blue
up?
black businesses
I'm about
that
to
fucking
pull
don't,
that
and
up.
all you motherfuckers will support it. And you guys, it's the internet's fault. I blame the people. It's you, the consumer. It's your fucking fault. You did that shit
I
because
blame
y'all
her.
want to
Here's
look like
why.
good people. And you know who I blame? I blame white people because y'all motherfuckers want to look like good
No,
people.
motherfucker,
And
you
shit.
gonna blame
I didn't
black
buy
people
it.
for this shit. You gonna blame black people for this shit because black people
I'm not
walk around
blaming
every
black
fucking
people.
day.
I'm blaming white people.
Motherfucker. People
I blame
walk
her
around here
because
every
she got
fucking
this
day on
whole
Twitter
ass
talking about some
internet.
support a black business. Y'all just support a black business. Y'all hating on this woman. She's just trying to make a black business. Criticism not gonna kill her. Criticism
I
gonna make
blame
her
her.
stronger.
I believe because she got this whole ass internet. There's an entire series called Kitchen Nightmares. There's cooking recipes. There's entire ways how to do your business. Bitch, look up the FDA rules. Look up the laws. Look
No,
up how
this
you're
is
not
what you
gonna
do.
kill somebody.
This is what you gonna do.
No, I
Fuck
blame her.
Fuck that pink sauce. Fuck everybody who spent $20 on that shit. This is what y'all do. Y'all buy some mutt. Y'all buy some mutt sauce. That's what y'all do.
What the
Buy
fuck
some
is
real
mutt?
fucking sauce.
What
Buy
the
some
fuck
mutt
is a
sauce.
mutt?
Hey, it's better sauce than that pink shit. She got sweet and
fuck?
spicy. She got ghost pepper. She got gluten free. Buy it. Muttsauce.com.
What's the calories on it? What's the calories on this?
I
It's only
guarantee
like
you, you're
40
not gonna
calories a
die from
serving.
it. I get free shipping, American made, veteran owned, and guess what? Black woman. Oh my!
She was in his video
black,
too.
A black woman selling sauce? Oh my! That's a business. Why don't y'all buy some of that?
You know why? Because she's not on fucking TikTok and Instagram.
Yes, she is. So I'm gonna
pouring
cut
it
that.
Yes, she
I'm gonna
is.
cut
all
that.
over her
She's on
shit.
TikTok. What are you talking about? She's on TikTok. So
But
tell another
she's
lie.
not.
She
She's not
tore
saying that
apart
like
that other woman.
pouring it over her chicken. Like, ooh, it's
Yes,
on
she
my
is.
Burger.
burger.
didn't
Now
put it on
tell another
salad.
lie. You're
Listen.
loud and wrong. You are loud
Listen.
and you are wrong.
I still sit there and blame the internet. I blame the people on the internet
Wait,
because y'all
wait.
want to
I'm
look
gonna do it.
good and support
Leon, now
every
you know which
fucking
one of us
business
watched
you
your
see.
video. Now you know which one of us watched the video.
I don't care that he didn't watch it. The fuck?
I blame everybody who fucking sits there and says, "I want to help
Blame-
because I want to look like a good
Blame
person."
the black people who go around saying you should support a black business and don't do no background check and think criticism is akin to racism, like that dumbass woman
No.
who got on a podcast and said abortion is worse than slavery. Y'all are dumb as fuck. Y'all are uneducated as fuck. Y'all gonna die from these fucking internet
A
scams.
successful black woman, I never heard of such a thing. I know. Look at Oprah.
They
Who the
don't
fuck
exist.
is Oprah? Like,
Which one of you shared that video of Oprah in the 90s on that
Me.
episode?
I think we all did. I think we all did.
Woo! Boy,
Lord,
that shit
I
was
was like-
funny.
But the shit
my
is,
eyes.
Y'all
like,
want to see?
Pop.
Y'all want to see another successful black woman?
who?
Y'all already know who I'm gonna show. Another one. Oh my goodness! And she got married. Let's go back to the positivity.
Oh my
Let's go back to the
Let's
positivity.
circle back.
She got married. Well, ain't we all happy for her?
It was
We
so
are.
cute. Hold on.
How you gonna say hold on and then cut your mic off?
Anyway,
Shut up.
They didn't want
Do
to
that
scream
again.
into the microphone. I'm asking Matt to bring me something.
Why don't you go get it?
Because my fat ass is in pajamas. Because someone
So?
said, forget it. You can't be on the thing no more. And then he said,
Bro, Della, let me tell you how this shit got set up. I wanted to
I
talk
was
about.
woke.
I-
I just
hold
woke
I
up.
wanted to talk about the wedding,
I
Okay.
just
and I'm
woke
like,
up.
Star saying you was at the wedding. Let's talk
why
about
didn't
the
you
wedding.
ask Gothic
is
to be
not
on the
what you
fucking show to
said.
talk about her
That
own
is
wedding?
not
Because I
what
thought
you
she was
said.
on a fucking honeymoon.
She doesn't go on honeymoon
No,
to the
she doesn't
first.
go
You
to
fucking
August
ding ding.
1st.
And I know this
How
how.
about wait?
I know this how.
You have networks to connect with Gothics. You
I
have
know
two
this.
people
Wait,
who was
wait,
at the
wait, wait.
fucking
I know
wedding.
this how.
You-
How do
no,
I
no,
know?
no, no.
How do I know this?
But
You could've
no,
asked
you
us.
You could have
Him
asked
and I
us,
were
yeah.
talking
Oh
about
my,
the
not
pink
ex
sauce.
Gothics.
He
So why'd you do that?
literally, let me tell
Why'd
you
you
how
do
this
that?
morning went. He literally, we're talking about the pink sauce again. We're going back and forth. He goes, here, come on the podcast, talk about this marriage. I'm like,
And what
so
your dumb ass
I'm in
said?
one brain
No,
space.
what your dumb ass
and I said,
Which
what marriage? Because I'm like, we're talking about the fucking sauce. And out of nowhere, he's like, get on and talk about this marriage.
This nigga,
What,
this
what-
nigga was talking
what-
about sauce and went to marriage.
Thank you. I was like, what the fuck? And then I said, which marriage? And it took me like 5 seconds. I was like, oh, Gothics. He didn't answer for 30 minutes. Then I get a message with a link to the fucking podcast. I'm like, and I yelled out loud. What I
Leon.
said,
Leon, a little.
right? I
Ain't no
said,
Leon.
this
It's all
sum
right.
it up,
Now,
bitch.
let
He
me tell
told
you
me
about this
no.
bald bastard.
Oh, go ahead. Tell me
Yo,
It's
he's
about
about,
my.
tall.
it's about 40
This-
minutes before the fucking podcast started. We ain't got shit to talk about.
You always
just
say that
dropped
every
links.
episode. Every
He
episode you
just
say there's
dropped
nothing to talk
links,
about,
like,
but
where
we
was
have
this-
so much to talk about.
Where
we
was
have
this
things to talk
during the
about.
week?
Like, because I'm busy, motherfucker. I got a job. I had to go to a wedding. I had to drive. Don't worry. Let me fuck the duck that is
I
called
don't give
the
a fuck.
fucking news. All right, let me fuck that duck. You hold the feathers. You hold the wings and watch the feathers fly. All right, I'll
I
fuck
know
this
it's got a
duck.
corkscrew. It's got a
How-
corkscrew. You
so
gotta have some
look,
time.
let's circle back. How the fuck was I supposed to know when Gothic's honeymoon is?
You asked me about
You
the dress.
talk
You could
the
have asked me about the
fuck-
honeymoon.
You son of a bitch.
Since you two bitches know, how I'm supposed to know?
Ask
You ask
me.
people.
Why the fuck am I gonna ask you about
You
somebody else's
asked me about
honeymoon?
everything
Oh my
else.
God, you are
No, I
such
don't.
a. Listen,
Yes, you do.
if can we get all right? Let's have a vote in chat. If you think Leon is a dummy head for fucking not asking people who is close to Gothics about about
Why?
if she's available, press
Anybody
F.
who gets married
If
goes
you
on their
agree,
honeymoon like the next 2 days.
How stinking cute is this, guys?
All
This
right.
is
It's
just
not.
centerpieces.
let's put F in chats if you agree. Leon's a fucking dummy, smooth brain head for not
And
just
I was
talking
at
to
table
people.
number 1.
You know what's crazy?
Look how cute that
You know the
is.
smooth head is the bald one right
You're
there.
damn right, my head is smooth, and I got upset because this nigga
Put some more water in it,
Sawu
baby.
sunned me before I went up and gave my speech.
He did. Wait, what did he do to you?
He
Because
sunned
that
me.
was a good speech.
He sunned me. And if you don't know what the black culture what sun means, when you sun
No, I don't.
somebody, when you grab somebody, when you touch the top of somebody's head, that's sunning them. All right, the black culture, you sun them. Right? So he sunned me,
meat.
and I got so upset. I was about to fight this nigga.
You know what scully meat is?
Scully meat.
Yeah,
From
it's when you it's when you grab somebody by the head and then shove them down.
Yeah, goddamn.
Damn, we getting violent. No, I'll tell you right now.
Got a lot of F's
He did a
here.
good speech.
Wait. You got a lot of F.
Speech.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of F's.
Okay, it's more than 0, motherfucker.
That's
so it's
a
a lot.
lot of
No,
F's.
do you know what's funny? When Cedric did the card tricks with this man.
Magic.
He's a witch! He's a witch! He just started
That's a real
screaming.
witch.
It was hilarious. I will tell you right now, when he did the quarter trick with me, I don't give a shit how simple it is. I had my hand gripped tight. And there was 4 in there and there was 3 after. I said, nah, fuck this shit. I was like, I'm done.
You pressing it down. You gripping it. He wants you to grip it.
They were real ass quarters.
No, it wasn't. You can't make real quarters do that, dick.
Motherfucker.
Oh, y'all believe in anything. Y'all believe anything.
Tell him.
Listen,
the man's a witch. Quarters from the people. They weren't his quarters. They weren't his quarters.
These tricks.
They were not his quarters.
Wait, hold on.
Look up the tricks. You do it. You the one sitting there. Oh my God, I've been tricked by magic.
I can't stand them.
Sit down.
Don't you fucking say it. I hate you so much.
You
learn
do it.
to love. No, you do it. You
I'm
the
not
one
doing
that's
it.
baffled by magic.
I am baffled by magic.
You're the one claiming you know it.
Listen,
because this shit is fake.
I would throw a water bottle at your head like
shit
you
is
Kid Cudi.
fraudulent.
All right,
you getting sued.
I will make you Kid Cudi and make you walk off this show.
How
fucked up was that? Yo, why did people do that? Let's get to this Kid Cudi situation.
They wanted Kanye.
So Kid Cudi, I don't know if you guys know who Kid Cudi is. He's a rapper.
I know the name. That's all.
All right, he made that famous. He made. He's a famous rapper. So he was at a concert, and I guess he was replacing Kanye West as a headliner.
Yeah.
And people were throwing stuff at him. They threw a water bottle. One of the water bottles hit him in his fucking face. That was fucked up. It hit him dead in the face.
That's fucked up.
And he said, "If you motherfuckers throw another thing up on this stage, I'm leaving."
And they threw it.
And they threw it, and then he walked off. This is not the first time.
Okay, but he kind of tempted fate. He kind of tempted fate there.
This is not the first time people have thrown things at artists, and they said, "If you do it again, I'm going to fucking leave." And people do it. How mad would you be if you paid X amount of dollars for front row tickets or whatever, box seats, the whole VIP package? You know, this artist is coming. Oh, I didn't get Kanye West, but you know what? I got Kid Cudi. And then next thing you know, 10 minutes into his fucking set, he goes, "I'm leaving if you guys do it," and somebody does it. And it's like, now what? I don't get that money back. I don't get that time back because I sat through probably dog shit fucking openers. And now this guy fucking left. It's like the same situation with Dave Chappelle.
Number one, Kanye showed up anyway. So fuck that. You got your money's worth. Number two, you couldn't get a refund anyway. And Kanye.
You just said that.
Kanye was splitting. Before that, he still showed up anyway. Number three, Kid Cudi is not a good replacement for Kanye. They should have called J. Cole. Number four, the video of the dude throwing the shit after he said, "Don't fucking tip me," is funny as fuck. Number five, I don't know why the fuck y'all went to that shit to begin with. And I don't want to hear another motherfucker tell me about
I don't fucking care. It's not about him.
Ain't no fucking way. All you motherfuckers went to that concert and a pandemic still going around.
Listen, the pandemic is over. We gotta worry about monkeypox now. All right.
Yeah,
But
right. Oh, now it's a national issue. I'll tell you right now. When I went to the Backstreet Boys concert, the front row tickets there at a Backstreet Boys concert were $800, and that was without any of the extra shit. That's per person. So
Who cares?
I
White
can't
man?
imagine what it would have been for a Kanye West concert.
listen, the same
It's
situation
not a
is
Kanye
happening.
West concert. It's Rolling Loud. It's a whole weekend experience.
It's a different group. It's different people. But this
You
is the same
white
shit
people
that's
only go
happening.
to see the Backstreet Boys because you want to live your glory days of the 70s.
This is a real
Is that
problem
why I was
because
surrounded by black people?
Yeah.
the same shit happened to Dave Chappelle. Well, it kind of happened with Dave Chappelle at a venue where they announced it on Monday. It sold out pretty much quickly. And then when the date came for the show,
It's not the same thing.
I'm not gonna say protesters, LGBTQ and trans right activists
Bitch.
showed up, complained, and 3 hours before Dave went live, they canceled it. They
It's
canceled.
not
They
the
said
same
no.
thing.
No,
I'll let you two
I'm
argue
saying
that one.
I will be. This is what I'm saying. I would be mad as fuck if I paid all this money to go somewhere, pay hotel packages, and shit get canceled because motherfuckers gonna ruin shit for everybody.
Buddy,
You know how
Mhm.
mad I would be if I paid all this money to see Dave Chappelle?
let me
and
tell
then
you
I got
why them
activists
two things are
outside.
not the same.
I know it's not. I know it's not the same, but I'm saying spending money for people to fuck shit up. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the part you not bringing up.
What's the part?
The venue that canceled Dave Chappelle said to people that bought them tickets, your tickets will be valid at the other venue. So
What
they
other venue? Why does
they
it
There
matter?
wasn't
they
a
had it at
mainstream.
another venue, and they
But I
said,
want to go
"Cool,
to
your
that
tickets
venue.
that you paid for, they're gonna be valid at this
But
other
that's
venue."
not the point, Leon. That's not the
That
point.
is
There
the
is
point.
a
That's two
Motherfucker.
It
different
isn't.
things.
It isn't.
Kanye
It isn't.
canceled
It isn't.
and
I took
somebody
time
threw
out to
shit
go
at
to that
somebody.
venue.
Time out.
He's wrong in this.
No,
Time
I
out.
took
No,
the fucking
there
here's
time
is
out
a
to
why.
go there
timeout.
that day.
Exactly.
And guess what?
Even though
Your
there's another
tickets are
venue,
still valid. You
but
go
it
if I
to
can't
wasn't
get the
that
day off?
day.
You go
What if
to
I
It
can't get the
wasn't
day off?
that day.
What if I can't get the day off? If I can't get the day off, then what? Then what?
You
Then
gonna
what?
wait. You gonna wait.
I gotta
You
wait?
gonna use that ticket.
Oh,
You can't. Once
you're a
the
smooth
can.
event
brain.
is
You
You're
passed.
smooth
can.
brain.
They said this shit gonna
Get
be
the hoodie
valid.
off your head. Get the hoodie off your head because it's making
No.
your head hot and
You
you're
need
not
to grow
listening.
some hair so you can be hot.
Fuck. Like,
Moon, I love your comment. Oh my god.
I'm
Listen.
But
deleting that
anyways,
comment because who's
if
fabulous?
you paid money and took time off of work
No.
to go to that particular venue on that
Yes.
particular day, and then they say, "Oh, it's at the next venue on a different time and date," you can't get the time off.
then you can't
Then
get the
what,
time
Leon?
off.
My money is
It
fuckle.
was the same day.
It wasn't. It was a
It was
different
not.
day.
Della
It
got
was
to be
not the same
wrong.
day.
Y'all was riding that. Fuck it.
Okay, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You can't admit you're wrong. You fucking bum.
You can't admit that those two different scenarios.
They are.
They are two
Kanye
different
canceled.
scenarios
They couldn't
They
get
are two different
refunds anyway.
scenarios.
with the
They
But-
same
couldn't
outcome.
get refunds anyway.
Bro, no.
They
They're
fucked
the s-
over them by bringing in the wrong person who's not on the same caliber. They should have called J. Cole. Kanye showed up anyway.
Ella, this is what happened when we talk to kids these days.
Kanye showed up anyway. So at the end of the day, their money wasn't even wasted.
The point I'm getting at is that you pay all this money to go be a part of something or see a show, and these fucking idiots fucking it up for everybody else.
Those two
Peter
different
paid for
things.
Paul.
You
it
can make
doesn't
that
matter.
argument for
It's
the Dave
two
Chappelle thing. It
incidents.
does matter. What are you
It
talking
does.
about?
I am making that argument because you had activists outside, bro. If that was me and that was the Dave Chappelle show,
What
I'm fighting
activist was
everybody.
at a? What activist
I'm
was
fighting
at Rolling
everybody.
Loud? Who gives
I'm
a fuck
fighting
about
everybody.
activists at Rolling Loud? We
the
trying to
dude
get
who threw the
drunk.
bottle at
We
Kid-
trying to
at
hear some
fucking
Kanye.
the
We
dude
trying
who
to
threw
hear
the
some
bottle at Kid
Drake.
Cudi. What if I wouldn't hear Kid Cudi? What if I was like, oh shit, Kid Cudi, I heard this motherfucker in a while. I want to hear Kid Cudi.
You better
Oh,
go on
Kid Cudi, this is
Spotify
what
and
he
listen
said.
to him.
I'm gonna fight this nigga. I'm fighting people.
For what?
I don't give a shit
For what? Would you fight
because
people for?
you
So
ruined my
you
experience. You
so
ruined
you gonna go
my
to jail.
experience.
How is
You
everyone
gonna go to
ruined my
jail. Your
experience.
experience
kids
is
are
hurt. So
enjoying
now
this.
you're gonna start throwing hands.
You're
going
damn
to
right.
jail. You're
You're
going
damn
to
right.
jail.
If
You're
I
going
paid
to
all this
jail.
money to see Dave Chappelle and I'm standing in line and I'm like at front row, and then they tell me 3 hours before it's canceled because activists outside, I'm fighting everybody with a fucking picket fence,
And
with a
you
fucking
going to
picket
jail.
sign. I'm gonna grab it.
So,
I'm gonna shove it up
haha,
their fucking ass.
They win, you lose. Have fun with
No,
Big Tyrone.
No,
Don't
I'm
drop
gonna
that
win.
soap.
I'm gonna win.
You're
because
going
when
to
I shove
jail.
that shit up their ass, they gonna know
You're
what it
going
feels
to
like to be
jail.
fucked really.
you gonna get fucked for real when you
What they
go to
gonna
jail.
say? What they gonna say? A black man attacked me? Good luck. I'm gonna play
Yes.
the race card.
Yes, because you whined like a little girl. Oh, I can't go see Dave Chappelle today. Let me go
No,
fight some
no.
people.
You're damn right.
Words
You
of
going to
violence,
jail.
remember, guys?
You
If
going
they
to
Words of
start
jail.
coming
violence.
out and calling cops against a black man, then their words are violence. They are
Exactly.
choosing the white,
I'm gonna tell him
the white
if I.
suppressor's ally.
You're
Ally,
damn
rather.
right. You're damn
You're
right,
going to
sister.
jail.
Hold on, where my fucking hat at? It's where the fuck my- sick of this shit. That nigga's pissing me off.
The brother Della's coming out.
The white activist outside Dave Chappelle's show was, "Can I call the cops on me?" You know why? Because I am a black man and I'm constantly marginalized and suppressed by the white man. So if this white activist calls the cops on me, they are not really for the black man. They are not for the black cause. Can you dig it? All right. They
You need to dig
are
your grave.
no better than the white supremacists that are keeping me down. Can you dig, my brother? All right. So
I silenced myself for my black brother.
in what I'm saying, my friends, is that I am the black man. I am the wrong. I am the victim in everything. So these white so-called allies
You're
cannot
going to go
call
to jail.
the cops on me.
You're going to jail.
And if I go to jail, best
you're
believe
you're going to be
I'm going to
anally raped.
use BLM
You're going to be
to get
anally
me out.
raped. You're going to be anally raped. Because you are bald and you're muscular.
Oh my God.
He's
are
racist
going-
against the follically charged now.
They're going to dry an egg on your head. And if
You
you
made
know
him
what that
free. There we go.
and if you know what that means, Della, you're going to have a hard time in jail.
They're going to fire an egg on my head.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Why do you know what that means? You watch a lot of Oz, I see. You watch Oz a lot, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba won't let you leave the cell, Della. Listen, if I would listen, I would be the dirtiest person in jail. I would shit in myself every day, and I would shit on myself and smear myself. Nobody gonna want to touch me. Nobody gonna touch
He's
me.
lying. I saw how he showed up to that wedding. He showed up like a straight up gangster. Don't listen to him.
No, I did not.
That man
I
showed
did
up
not.
fine as hell.
You acting like I showed up with 5 people around me protecting me, and when you
I'm
walked in to
talking
say
about the way
hi,
you dress. The way you dress.
listen,
That's how the
the way
mafia dresses. No wonder you're
the
from
way
New
I
York.
dress, I dress like a respectable gentleman.
That's true.
It reminds me of that argument, Native American and white liberal women over bad driving. Yeah, because everybody want to play the oppression wars. That's what the words come
Lady
to, the oppression wars.
Shinryu. Joke's on you. Some people are into that shit.
Yeah, sadly. But Leon, you wouldn't feel that way? That if you paid all this money to go to a fucking show, hold on. What's your favorite like artist?
I just want to say that y'all are absolutely dumb as fuck. Attention, Dave Chappelle fans. The show scheduled for tonight at First Avenue has now been moved to Varsity Theater. Your tickets will be honored. Doors open at 8 goddamn p.m. the same day. Ooh, I can't stand y'all. Ooh, I like being right. I like being right. I love being right. You see what happened when you do research, kids? You see how far you get in life when you pay attention? You see how far you get when you don't listen to people who don't do research? I tell y'all all the time, do research. Do not ever let nobody lie to y'all with nothing. They can't focus. They whine and talk about, God, Kanye,
this is white
Dave Chappelle,
supremacy.
Same thing, same day. Tickets delayed at one theater.
Della, this is misogyny
They go
and white
supremacy.
This is
xenophobic.
conservative
ticket
talking.
holders. So that proves my
This is
point
conservative
from the jump.
talking.
These
This
are
is
not the same
conservative
things.
talking.
This
You
is a
wrote
Breitbart
yourself
conservative talking point.
Talk.
ever,
This is conservative
ever in
speech.
your life.
This is
Question
hate
me
speech.
again.
This is
This is what
conservative
happens
talking
when you
points.
do the research.
No.
Do not
That
ever
is
tell
not a
me to
real
pick a
tweet.
side.
Hold on,
I will
wait,
pick
stop.
my side.
Did you guys see
My
how he
side
stopped his
is
words
the
of
side
violence right
research.
now?
This
I don't
is not
need
real.
some
That's not
random
real.
allegory
No.
and trying to compare with somebody else. Della is
That's not
going to
real.
jail. Dylan just
That's not
choreographed how
real.
he's gonna go to jail.
It is.
He's gonna
It
get
is.
denied
It is
ticket entry
white
somewhere, and
supremacy.
he's gonna look at a bunch of blue-haired people with rainbow flags, beat them up, and Big Tyrone go say, "I like you, bald boy." Hey, and Mitchell, fuck you, you bitch.
This is conservative talking points.
This is xenophobic.
The fuck?
I can't.
This is conservative talking points. That is not a real tweet. That was made.
Round of applause for me. I can't hear you. I
Days
ain't got the
out.
headphones in. The headphones right here. I don't give a damn. I'm right. Oh.
Conservative talking points. All right.
Do not ever again.
Is
Do
it
not
like
do
right
it
next
ever
door? You gotta
again. Don't ever
Is it like right next door,
in your
or
life
you gotta drive across
question
town?
me
cross
and
town, I
my
believe.
research.
Who knows?
So
Who
look,
knows?
you, Baldy, you, pink
How
hair,
dare you?
Mitchell, you bitch ass fuck. Here's what y'all can do.
Hold
Kiss
on.
that.
Hold on. How dare this man attack me because
The
of my
follicly
hair?
in challenge. He's going
I
after you.
have
people.
hair. As you see all this is fucking hair growing
Yeah, it's a little
back.
fuzz.
But I feel discriminated on because of my body. He is attacking my body image. I'm a very sensitive black
He's
man.
attacking my blue hair, which
This-
is a outward expression of my inward feelings.
This is conservative talking points that I'm hearing. That tweet is not real. He cannot confirm that that tweet is real. It could have been made. As you know, Twitter is notorious for making fake tweets.
This is a Photoshop tweet. That
That
is a Breitbart.
Photoshop tweet.
It is not real. I'm pretty sure
Leon-
Trump manufactured that
Leon
tweet.
is the new blackface of white supremacy. That is true. Leon.
I'm waiting for
believes
what the fuck he's gonna come back with.
I know. I know. Leon was right. He got us. He got me.
There we
Son
go.
of a bitch.
How do you two that fucking stupid?
He's
I just
walking
wanna know.
in like he
I ain't
just took
putting
the most
headphones in
big
until I
shit
get
in
a
his life,
heartfelt apology.
and he feels so relieved. He's like,
I'm
yeah!
not saying sorry for you being
I
right.
want my
Nigga,
apology heartfelt.
Hold on. Nigga, you was right. Good job being right for once in your
Today,
life. Heartfelt.
I want my
There's your apology.
and it's heart. I want it to be heartfelt.
There it is.
You ain't getting no heartfelt apology from me.
Y'all see that? Y'all see what happened when people wrong and they don't want to admit when they wrong?
I
Y'all
can
see
admit I
that?
was wrong. I can
Y'all
admit I
see
was
that?
wrong. I was wrong. I did not
Y'all
have.
see that? Nah.
Listen.
Fuck it up. Get that.
I,
Get that.
Bella,
Ooh.
I,
Kiss it.
Bella,
Ryan.
Kiss it
would
long.
like to make the
Kiss
statement
it
that
hard,
I was
motherfucker.
wrong because
Kiss
I
it.
didn't have
Big
all the
energy.
information.
Fuck it up. Kiss it long and hard.
I did not have all the information, and I was wrong.
I love being right. I salivate on it. I
Salivate on
enjoy it. It gets the dick hard
You hear that?
I
I love being
enjoy
white.
it.
I heard it.
every step of the way. Now, I'm going to
Jesus.
put my headphones in, and they better apologize to me.
Fuck you.
Where's my win? Let's get it on.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I, Delacroix, would like to say I was wrong, and I did not have all the facts at the time.
Start saying, now it's your turn.
I didn't say sorry though.
Start saying, admit you was wrong. Because you was back there saying, oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same. Admit you was wrong.
I'm sorry we merely got the time of the
You got
Place
the
wrong.
time, you got the day, you got it all wrong. You tried to compare two different scenarios. Wrong.
Oh my god.
and I'm sorry you feel that
Wrong.
way, Leon. I'm sorry that
Wrong.
you interpreted what we said that way and that
No,
it affected you in that way.
you wrong.
Yo,
You agreed with them.
this is the first
You-
time.
I'm sorry that
agreed
hurt
with
your
him.
feelings.
You agreed with him. You like being wrong. That's why I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can write all the comments y'all want about me. I'ma always stay objective. There's a difference between subjective and objective. And these two dummies went subjective. They called me a smooth brain. Who's the smooth brain now, motherfucker?
Jesus Christ.
Stay
fucking
hydrated.
This
Yeah, get
guy's
mad.
gonna-
Call
he's
on
gonna-
God too.
he's gonna.
You're gonna ride
gonna-
this for a month.
He's gonna. Yo, this shit is never gonna end. Every day, every time.
You darn fucking right. You darn tootin'. I'ma let you remember this.
I'm gonna hear about this shit for a
Matter of
month.
fact, I'm clipping this whole part.
Go ahead,
I'm
clip
You
going
know
it.
what?
I'm going to title this
Clip it.
"Why
Clip it. You
Leon
know what?
Stays in
You
the
know what?
Middle." Why Leon stays in the
Leon,
facts.
Leon, it was my truth, okay?
I would.
Yeah, and
That
you a
that is
fucking
right. It is
liar.
my truth.
It was my truth.
And you a fucking
Thank you,
liar too.
Barton. You
Well,
cannot
my
take
arm is
my
screwing
truth
up.
from me. Facts don't matter in the situation. It was
Yeah.
me.
What my dog Ben Shapiro said, facts don't give a fuck about your feelings. You was wrong.
My feelings are the only valid thing in this
I'm
coffee.
telling Gothics on you, motherfuckers. Y'all listen to
She's too
her.
busy enjoying the newly married life, okay?
Y'all listen to her. I told Star saying how fucked up her borders was on her stream. She didn't want to listen to me. Soon as Gothic said something, yes, massa. Went right to it, didn't you?
No, I
And look at
didn't.
him.
Still not
He
fixed.
he went to go take a shit again. He vile.
My thing is still not fixed. It's still dead in the water right now. I've been too busy paying for vet bills.
I don't give a fuck. And I got on my merch. I was animated for it today. I was ready for
Lord.
y'all and y'all
No,
bullshit
I have to
today.
fix my arm for my
His
microphone.
mic.
I'm gonna do the stream like this. I'm just gonna stand.
You know you
You can
gotta
only see half of you though.
Wait.
There we go. No.
Your chair broke?
We'll do it like this. All stream.
Your
We're gonna do it
your
like this.
your chair broke?
No, I feel like working out a little bit. So I'm working my legs
No,
out a little
flex.
bit. So I'm gonna squat.
No flex.
I'm gonna squat.
You know Della took the best photo of me that whole damn wedding?
You know I don't care because it wasn't your wedding.
God damn.
He's so vicious to me, all because I'm white.
Yes, actually. I'm
Yo.
especially gonna be vicious to y'all now because y'all was wrong.
Yo, did you see you ever saw those Orbeez guns? The new Orb guns?
I did hear about it.
In
He
New
just wanna
York?
go straight to the next segment because he knew he was wrong. I love
You're
it.
damn right. We moving
I
on,
love it.
motherfucker.
I love it.
So
Subscribe
in New
to
York-
Ruin Leon, baby.
in New York, this has been this huge crackdown on those Orby guns because they're considered airsoft, and
I
because
wonder why.
also an 18-year-old who had a toy gun was fatally shot by corrections officers.
Correction, officer, not officers.
Whatever.
You went to school, right? Learn your plurals.
No, they changed, motherfucker. They changed.
They
I can
change
get into
pronouns
that.
and
Didn't
pronouns all the
change.
time.
Anyway,
Plurals didn't change.
Everything changed.
No, it didn't. Y'all just got more. Y'all got more wrong. That's what happened. An off-duty New York City corrections officer has been charged with murder in the fatal shooting of an 18-year-old man. An incident where a toy gun used in a TikTok trend may have played a role in his death. Officers responded around 1:35 a.m. Thursday to call about. Anyway, he's dead. So,
wow.
is he in the wrong?
Yep.
No. Here's what
I
I'm
think
gonna say.
I think I saw the gun too, like the actual gun. Like
Was it
not no
one of the
prop.
ones? Was it the white one? Was it the black ones that looked like it was a real fucking gun?
It looked orange. It looked like it was. It looked like it could have been a Nerf gun. Now I kind of want to find it.
Because the thing is, when you see those orbs guns, there's some that look like an actual fucking gun.
Got a black and red one. That's the one I thought it was.
There's some that looks like an actual fucking gun.
You can get real guns dipped for any color, so that's the thing. No matter what, like if you look at Blair White's collection, all of her guns look like fake guns. She's got white and pink. She's got Nerf colored ones. So that's why even still, it shouldn't matter. If you point a weapon-looking item at a cop of any form, you have officially signed your death warrant because you're a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. They come armed. They are looking to protect themselves.
Didn't you just say?
Don't be stupid.
Didn't I just ask? Was the cop in the right? And you said no. So now
I thought you meant the kid. You meant the kid.
The kid.
Yeah, the cop's in the right.
The
You can
kid is
3D.
dead.
You can 3D print a gun to look like anything too. That is true.
Exactly.
So now these guns are being banned in New York because the thing is how the fucking orb is propelled is through like a compressed air. So It's
They're
considered
hurt.
it's an air rifle. It's an airsoft gun, and in New York, airsoft guns are banned. So, you know, when trends hit the streets and everything, and it hits the hood, people start buying it in quantities, and the local stores, like you go down to Chinatown, they start selling it, so people start buying it up like crazy and running around shooting it. Some of these guns look like real fucking guns. Some of them look like real fucking guns, and I'm not sure if you could chrono that weapon. When I say chrono, it's a term used in paintball when you modify the air pressure that comes out of it.
You
So,
can.
and when you do paintball, you're supposed to have it set to a certain chrono that determines the speed and how hard it's gonna hit you. If you could chrono that gun to a higher velocity, when they hit you, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Look at that shit. If
So
I
This
didn't know any
this the
better
one I was
in a
talking
split
about.
second,
yeah. So if you pull that out on somebody, there's two options you could think. A, this is real, or B, that's fucking fake. But you don't know because look at the clip. What on that fucking gun makes it look fake? Except you have to look at the orange tip. And the heat of the moment fucking response, especially in New York, when people are getting robbed every fucking day, when it was just shootings, just alone yesterday, there was three people were fucking shot at and injured, and two others were shot in another fucking borough. In a time like that, that correction officer was not in the wrong because somebody pulled a fucking weapon on me. I don't know. I don't have time to think if it's real or fucking fake.
right? That's what like. I'm sorry, I almost said the bad word.
Yeah,
But
you eating, huh?
that's what.
Why?
Suck a dick.
I'll suck yours. What's up? Pull it.
You can spray paint a paint gun. Yeah. How did he not know there's people like you? How hard is it for somebody to take one of these guns, buy it, spray paint the orange tip black, run up on somebody and say, "Yo, give me your money." Somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, I think that's a real gun. My life is in danger. I'm just gonna give him my money," because you don't know how you gonna
You
sit
don't
there
have
and
the
look
time to
at
be
a weapon.
looking.
Exactly. Not even the most trained professional is gonna sit there and have time to no. They don't have that fucking time to look down the barrel of the gun and be like, "Yeah, that's fake." Nobody's gonna know. They're just gonna react. Now, cops in New York are arresting people. They're arresting people off the back roads. Like, this is banned. They're arresting people. Mind you, these motherfucking cops got more time to arrest people and that shit, but they can't find the fucking people running around killing and stabbing people. But running around stopping people with water guns. And some people, the people have they been arrested, have the actual white ones that actually look like fucking super soakers and shit. But
That's
because
my
it's the
point.
Orbeez one, it's all
Mhm.
fucked up.
What do you want?
That's the
What's the matter?
second. That and the second cop shot before being filled with lead while
Two
sitting on that
cops.
car. Two cops. Yeah, two cops shot.
Jesus, where you get second from?
No, I was just reading something else.
The problem with it is that I'm sorry. No matter what, again, I say it again. If you raise a weapon to a cop, what are you thinking at the time? He's a whole 18 years old. You made it that far, living in New York. Maybe unwise choice.
You became a robot for a second.
I don't know
You
why
good?
How
I don't
about
know
now?
why she's touching the mic when it's on internet.
Because if I turn it on and off, it works better.
Your internet don't work better if you. What?
I
It's
don't
the
know where that.
connection through the mic.
Anywho,
Look at these things. That looks like a real AR. That looks like a real assault rifle.
That looks legit.
That looks like a real M4 carbine. It looks legit. If you spray paint that tip black, how would I tell the difference?
No one would know.
And it
No
comes
one
with
would
a
know.
fucking a drum, a fucking barrel drum. Why? Like,
And they're like, oh, well, you see that big circle in the bottom for the Orbeez. No one's paying attention at that moment. They see the hole of the gun. They don't got time to see that shit.
look at these fucking things.
Oh my God.
oh, these
That's one
bad
of these-
boys, sweet.
That's an Orbeez.
I might have
That's
give
an
Those are the
you
Orbeez
Orbeez
one.
guns. Those are the Orbeez guns.
That shit, if someone pointed it at me, I'd be running for the hills. I mean, it looks cool.
And I
But-
think the butt stock is adjustable too. And don't say, hold on, go back up, scroll back up a little bit. That shit has a fucking silencer on it, right? let's get something straight. And it has an ACOG site on it. Put like this: for many people who don't know much about guns, you can actually modify guns to have that type of fucking camo on it. When you pay the
Yeah,
money, you can have your gun
that's
look
what I was
like
saying
that.
earlier. Blair White, all her guns, they don't look real. They all are fun guns. Like they're real bullet guns, but they all look fun and different patterns. So why why would anyone think, oh, the cop should know?
A cop would
Why
know
the fuck would the cop know?
if somebody showed up to my door with that shit. I'd be like, see, that's the only way you could tell it's fake. If the orb's fucking going like that,
You can see the giant honeycomb of the orbs on top.
you can see that. But the other ones, where's the orbs going? It's going in that fucking barrel drum or the clip. You can't tell. And you know the shit is they're making these guns look so real because look at the attachments. Look at the Let's look at the red and black one. Go back real quick, Leon.
That first one you showed us, Leon.
Yes, masses.
Any of the red and
Good.
black ones. Any of the red and black. Okay, any of the red and black ones. Let's use that one. Okay. So here's a breakdown. You see how the flashlight is sticking forward forward more than the muzzle?
Real guns have that.
Real guns have that shit. That's a tactical flashlight. And if the flashlight sticks out that further apart, that means when somebody presses the gun against you, right, it won't have a malfunction when they fire the round, right? Because that flashlight's sticking forward. That's a whole bunch of gun shit. If you've been in tactical training shit, you understand this stuff. But that is real. That's a tactical flashlight on a fucking kid's toy. Like, who's coming up with these things?
You American.
Look at my Nerf gun. Look at this Nerf gun. Bright orange. You gonna think this shit is real? How many guns have a double barrel like this?
The better question is, why you a grown man with a Nerf gun?
Because I
Why
use
not?
it and I shoot it at my cats. I'm like, come here.
So you animal abuse.
I don't animate. I shoot at their feet when they're acting
Animal
bad.
abuse.
Their feet.
Listen, as the local crazy cat lady, I have totally shot Nerfs at my cats when they doing shit they're not supposed to do.
Goofy ass.
Animal abuse.
And I have a high-powered spray bottle, and I nail them right between the eyes whenever they're not doing something right.
Animal abuse.
It's like paintball guns. You could buy paintball guns that look like AR-15s and all that stuff, and actual handguns. But at the end of the day, to put that big ass canister on top of it against it, you could tell it's fake. But if somebody just takes off the canister, you're gonna run around and fucking, you can scare people. So it's like this whole thing where, people are seeing like, oh, the cops should know. Cops should have known. They should know better. Like, motherfucker, let me run up on you with that shit. Are you gonna fucking know? Or are you going to know? If I run up to you
You're
and
not
put it
gonna
at
know
your
until it's too
temple,
late.
I put it to your temple and say, "Give me your fucking money." You're not gonna know. If I was to run up behind somebody with this, if I was really like, "Come here," and they had it, "Come here, I'm gonna get you," they're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
That little snap of the bullet,
Like, hold on, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
right? Hold
Unless
on,
I
I gotta
unless
get
I
my next
unless I
Nerf.
fire a real shot off and then point to the fucking head and be like, "You see that? Feel that heat? It's real."
Don't shoot your cat, shoot Daddy, Leon. Listen, if my cat is where he's not supposed to be, and I told him 20,000 times, the Nerf bullet usually does it. Oh, that's right. Mitchell knows who this is.
Oh no, I
But-
won't listen. My cats, I don't even bother my cats much. They
My
run the
animals are
house.
spoiled rotten. Trust me, I've seen what his animals are spoiled rotten too. Sometimes they
It's
pains in
getting
the
too
ass.
crazy where they're making a lot of these toy guns look more like real guns, and people do.
And I get why they do it. Because the thing is, kids are growing up faster these days, and so they want to appeal to people who don't want to feel childlike, or to people like us who are grown children, and we want to do all the fun stuff. So they're trying to appeal to us. Oh, look how cool this is. Look how awesome this looks. Oh wow, I really want that one. It looks almost real. And look, I get that. But then on the flip side of it,
I shaved
on
my
the flip
head.
side of that, yeah, on the flip side of that, when somebody takes one of these guns out into the streets, you run risks. You do. And the same risk you're running right now is that some asshole thinks he's being funny, going up to a cop and shooting them with an airsoft gun, thinking nothing's going to happen to them. The cop even said it felt like shards of glass were hitting him, which means he definitely messed with the compression to make the air shoot it out harder. Like, it already hurts. It feels like a really good hard smack, but in a small spot. If it hit like shards of glass, that water ball had to be hitting you fucking hard. And that's the
And
thing. Like,
who knows? Because something I used to do with my paintballs is freeze them overnight.
mm,
So if
I
you get
bet
hit
you
with it, that shit is gonna fucking. They don't burst. They fucking hit you. You get hit by with a rock. So
I can cut at that point.
another thing is you see it a lot in the black communities, and in many black communities, what's more like popularized, kids, gangster, being a gangster, having a gun, carrying a nine on you,
That little
you
kid
know
that was punching a cop the other day. That little baby on the side of the
yeah.
road in his diaper, threatening, calling the cop I forgot what the hell he was saying, but he was punching and hitting the cop. He's 3 fucking years old.
F you and freezing your paintballs. Yo, I was a fucking menace to society. I was a menace to society. I did all that you name it, I fucking did it. I I was a fucking hoodlum. I was the worst of the worst. Every stereotype you're gonna say, that was me. Because you know why? I gave zero fucks. It ain't just the black community, but you see it more happening within the black community where they're fucking glamorizing carrying a gun, being a gangster.
Rhode Island's in the
You
ghetto
know?
community because you got a lot of aliens and you got Irish in the ghettos, and it's the same mentality. They don't want to walk around looking stupid. They want to look like they're little gangsters, little badasses, and they don't want to ever look soft. They don't want to ever look like someone could come up on them. And I'm like, yeah, but someone still came up on you, little Joey, because you're still dead under the tree by the cemetery. So, because that's
I
the
you
thing,
know
everyone wants to have that hard exterior.
Yeah. Super villain. I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not. I'm not. I did fucked up shit when I was a kid. I'm not proud of what I did. I can't escape it. But have I changed from it? Have I learned from it? Yes. And can I teach other people, yo, the shit I did when I was fucking young was stupid. And I'm lucky to be alive today.
That's
A
the
lot of shit
thing.
I don't do anymore. But there's a lot of
Talking
things
about it doesn't
people,
make one proud.
yeah. The thing is, you got to be able to talk about it to let the future generations know that what I did was fucked up and I'm lucky to be alive. But don't think it's okay for you to do it now. It's not. It's a youth culture thing, not just a black thing. I mean, you
Maybe.
see it based off my experience. I'm gonna go from my experience. You see it more. I see it more in the black communities. I see it more in my own communities where I grew up in. Cause how did I get onto me? How did me doing all that fucked up shit get onto me? Hanging out with the people. What I saw on TV, what I was watching, what influenced me growing up as a young black man in the fucking projects in a ghetto area.
Telling ticket holders they would get an email about their tickets being transferred to the new
This
location,
nigga's still
Varsity
going on
Theater,
with
with
this
Varsity Theater then confirming and following up by letting fans know that their tickets would be honored at its doors. And notably, Varsity had already
fucking
scheduled to
long.
host Chappelle today and Friday, so it was the logical switch
He's
as the venue
watching
had already...
ABBA's video, I bet. No, he's watching DeFranco's actual video.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me not only was the switch happening the same day, but Thursday and Friday? What? Oh man, bust my nut and call me Shirley. I'm about to get pregnant. How much I'm writing this bitch?
Man, I never seen Leon act so white.
Della,
This
I mean, yo,
this is what
Leon,
happened.
this is the first
Hey,
time
White
Leon ever been
supremacist
right
misogynist.
in his
no,
life.
no. It's not the first time I've ever been right.
That's true. You know what, Del? I didn't think of it that way. He's
The
finally
beautiful
experiencing what
thing
you and I
about it
feel all the time, and it's
is
really
when I
just
get
resonating
told
to
that
him.
I'm wrong and then I back it up with logic, I'm gonna make sure the motherfuckers who said I was wrong gonna eat it. I'm a cocky
We're still gonna
bastard.
roast your
You
ass
got
when it
it.
comes to it.
You can roast whatever you want.
Did we
You're
not
gonna
just
be
say?
wrong.
Wait, did we not just say we were wrong? Did we
I don't
not
give a
admit we
fuck.
were wrong?
We
I'm
did.
gonna beat it into you.
We did.
I'm gonna
He about
I'm
to
gonna
want another
sun
marching
you.
band around the back again.
I'm gonna sun you. You see this hand? I'm gonna sun
I'm
you.
gonna sun you, he says. God!
You gonna be my son today. I am
Lord
virtually sunning
almighty.
you. I'm letting you know when it comes down to the nitty gritty, rely on facts and evidence. Don't listen to these SJW sit here bullshit and lie to you. You see how they just lie. Oh, my feelings. Oh, how I would feel. Oh, that's right, how you would feel. I sun you too, big woman.
You ain't got enough hands, little man.
I say we see it more in our community because we are black. That could be true, but I
It's
don't
true.
see. I mean,
I saw it
I
in
don't
the
know. I
Italian
didn't grow up.
communities because of my family. I saw it in a lot of the communities that my dad's family is in, because those are technically my community. So maybe it is the case that the reason why for Della it resonates as a black thing because black community. For me, it resonates as a ghetto thing because my dad's side of the family is fucking ghetto. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Youth culture analyzes that shit. That is true. We see it and we want to be it.
Oh,
We
Ebony,
see it
you
and we wanna
missed
be
it. These two dumbass SJWs tried me. They'll never
Ebony,
beat
you
a
could
black.
watch the recap
Don't
of the
listen to him,
video.
Ebony.
They'll never beat a black man.
Don't listen to him,
Never.
Ebony.
They'll
He
never
only- he
beat
got-
a black man
He
at
got
his
a
own
taste
game.
of being right for the first time in his life.
I'm
He can't
always
handle it.
right. It's you SJWs that end up being wrong as fuck. I'm about to stroll
Oh, here he go again.
Oh my
Here he go
God.
again. He got the trombones going. He's about
But
to
at
start
the end
dancing
of
with
at the end of the
supercalifragilistic.
day, my parents were truck drivers up and down the East Coast. Now, shitty people are shitty people. Yeah, I was a shitty fucking person.
Yes, sir.
I can sit here
Yes,
and admit.
Yes, sir. I feel good, man. I feel super
Now what the
good.
hell is he getting?
Yeah.
He
Don't
got
tell
a
me
crap.
he
Is
blew-
that a
Hello.
Oh
Mm.
my
got a
God.
fucking
Yes,
belt?
sir.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
This
Hi,
is what happens
Ebony.
when you're
Thank you.
right. You show off.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
You listen to NWA
What?
religiously. Damn.
What you say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why
Were
do
you
you have a
talking, Leon? We didn't
WWF
even notice
belt?
you.
Why you have a WWF or E belt?
Why do you
that?
have some Egyptian tribe hat? Why do you have cat ear headphones? Because
Egyptian
you bought it, right?
tribe.
You bought it, right?
Egyptian
You
tribe.
bought it, right? You wanted to have
That's
it,
a
right?
kente cloth, sir.
You wanted to have it, right? You paid money for that, right? I paid money for this. And
I'm
no,
mad.
These have
and no,
functionality.
this ain't no Toys R Us gimmick belt. This a real replica, motherfuckers.
Does it weigh the same way as a
Which means
belt?
he spent
this
way
bitch
too much
heavy
for
as
it.
fuck.
I was gonna say that's real metal and gems.
This
That's
bitch
gonna
heavy
hurt.
as fuck.
How much did that cost you? Jesus Christ.
It's
That's at least
330.
300. Ah, what did I
330.
say? I said 300 at least.
This is what happens when you're right.
Goddamn.
You show off.
$330 for a belt? You can't even wear outside in
belt.
public?
$5 for some hat you wear once a month when you on your period and you won't feel like you black. Haters gon' hate on me, but you can't discriminate when you're right.
I'm the only one that blew money on something that I can wear every day. That's all I know.
Like I just said on Twitter, when I'm right, I get cocky. I love being right.
I know you love being right.
You're acting like you're never cocky?
I'm even more cocky when
Excuse
I'm
you?
right. When
Excuse
I
you?
get told I'm wrong, and I'm proven right behind facts and logic.
When
What
I
them
prove
du-
you
what them
wrong,
dumbass
you
Black
don't
Lives Matter
apologize.
protesters was
Nah,
cheering
nah, nah.
about?
You know what I got?
Some black
I
man
gotta call
and
your
mental
ass out.
illness?
Because
That
when I
man
prove
shot
you
into
wrong,
somebody home. He could have
when
killed
I prove
somebody.
you wrong,
They look stupid.
all I hear is how
They
a
look
fat
stupid.
white women I am. All
You
I hear
are.
from you
You
when
are.
you're wrong,
But
and
guess
when I
what?
prove you
At the
wrong,
end of the day,
you go like,
your white
fuck
supremacy
you,
couldn't
fat
do nothing
woman.
to me.
Fuck you,
You
fat
couldn't
woman.
beat
That's all
me.
I hear.
You couldn't overcome it. You couldn't do anything to me.
All I saw the rest is a bedazzler.
Damn.
Your
tell
poor
you.
ass can't afford shit, don't mean I
Damn.
can't.
Damn.
I'm gonna start talking shit. Y'all gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit back.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna let it know.
Lord
I'ma let it
Almighty.
ring.
He's just too used
I'm
to being
tired of you
wrong. He don't know
motherfuckers
how to
walking
feel
around
right.
being wrong and never getting told shit. That's what the fuck y'all get. Don't ever
Della, he
step
don't
to
know
me.
how we normally feel. You and I
You're
always being in
wrong.
the right and being smart.
Poor
You don't
Della. Yeah,
understand it.
poor Della. Poor being wrong, isn't it?
It's not being cocky, it's just
Isn't
Leon.
it?
I know it's just Leon. I'm gonna let him.
Oh,
I'm just gonna let him act
Matter
out.
of fact, that's a message you need to highlight. After Leon being Leon, y'all fucking right.
Exactly.
With the
You know,
crown, with
it's
the
not every
hoodie,
day.
with the belt. I'm doing it all.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm the
be a
Catwoman
referee.
of the stars. I like that.
I ain't gonna referee this fucking fight. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be one of those crooked referees and look away.
Huh.
I'm gonna be begging for red flags. He's gonna be like, I didn't see nothing. Sit there. Lord Almighty. No, I will tell you right now. Going back to the gun conversation we were on, if you
I
have
forgot
a
we were talking
replica
about
of
that.
any
What happened? Who had a gun?
anytime,
This
I'm gonna say this.
motherfucker- I'm tired of
This should
this
be
guy.
the end of it. Anytime you fucking have a gun of any kind in your hand, never aim it at a cop, you stupid assholes. Whether it's a water gun, a airsoft gun, a Orbeez gun, or an actual gun. If you're aiming it at the cop, expect for it to be aimed back at you, and I guarantee they're quicker than you with the gun.
It's like when AOC dumbass. That whole shit with AOC and the rest of the squad when they
And
supposedly
she's
got
holding her hands.
arrested, and she said, if a cops detain you or anything, it's a good idea to keep your hands behind your back or some shit like that. I was
The
like,
cat saluted the crowd.
like, are you really telling people to keep your hands behind your back when the cops approach you? That's a good way to fucking get shot, you dumbass. That's how you get shot.
It's called like this. Hands up, you stupid bitch.
What
God
they say?
almighty.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
You can see them.
So up in the fucking air. AOC
For
would have walk around. Yo, she literally walked like this.
Oh, boy. Oh, bruh.
Yup,
Red sings the
yup.
blues. You missed it, dog. These two SJWs tried me, dog. Hold on. I got to bring the crowd back on. Hold up.
She literally
Oh my
had her
God.
hands behind her back like parade
Like
rest.
Like that.
And
And then
then
she's walking
walk.
like this.
And then raised the fist high, right? She raised her fist high and then put it behind her back and said,
Oh,
I was
who's
arrested.
the other one? Who is that other one? What's her name?
What, Ilhan Omar?
That one. In what world? Y'all like 50, so y'all would know. Y'all been around the block. In what world do any cops arrest you, even put handcuffs on you, and you just walk away from them?
No world.
In Elon's world, she clear as day got arrested and just casually walked off. Like,
Because put it like this.
She just clear as day walked off.
They weren't,
The
I don't
bitch is
think
disconnected from reality. Look what she did on that
They
stage of
weren't-
that rappers show.
they weren't arrested or detained. They were fucking escorted away.
Hey,
That's it.
facts. AOC do got a little juice back there.
Look, AOC, here's what I will say. She's not an ugly girl. She's a pretty girl. And she got a good figure on her. She's fucking stupid as a bag of rocks.
That don't matter.
She ain't
She
know
looked good. She got that.
That's all they-
She got that junk in that trunk.
And that's the
They got
only
that
reason
booty.
why the liberals keep her around. Because
That
she's
she-
not hideous like most of the other, like the freaking defense secretary.
AOC
That
grew up
dude walk
rich.
around in spike heels and the beard and the bald head. No offense, Della. And the trans general of
She
Listen.
said, "Go put a turban on."
Hell, can't
Everybody always
stand
making. I'm tired of y'all pointing out my baldness. I'm more than
I'm
just
not.
a bald man.
You
I mean,
are
you
a
got some
strong black
veins,
man
man.
who don't need no woman. That's all I
They
know.
do.
But the
They do
point
photo
is,
ops.
He
and
needs
ops
somebody in his life to
optics.
tell him when he wrong about things.
Listen,
Dang.
I got people like you. I got people like you to keep me grounded. That's what it is.
dude's still gonna smash. Exactly. But the thing is, here's my point. All these women do from the squad is they sit there and they pontificate and they put on these shows. Again, Ilhan Omar was up on stage at this rapper's concert. She actually, when she posted a clip,
She got booed.
she was booed in her own clip. She was sitting there
And
going,
get-
"Oh, thank you for the love and have me." She couldn't even edit the boos out of her own fucking clip that she posted.
And these people swear to God that in a different area, booing means something positive. And
They
guess what? That could
tried.
be the case. That could be the case. This was in America.
Right. It
This
may have
was
been
in
a Somali.
Minneapolis.
They tried it. They tried it. It was so stupid. And everyone was like, and what the funniest part is, her fans tried to gaslight people in the comments on Twitter. They're like, "That's hardly booing." So I hadn't watched the video
Shit.
yet.
She started talking. They started booing.
Booing even harder.
They booed
She
louder.
got on.
Bro, how do you have a moment where you getting booed to the point where the other people on stage got to get in front of the crowd and be like,
Right. They were like, "Come on, guys, don't be this way." And she's sitting there laughing her ass off. And I was like, you are
See-
that heavily disconnected that you can't be like, "You know what? I'm sorry that I'm upset." No. Instead, you're like, "Oh, thank you." Oh, you're so fun.
She got to blame it on the white supremacists. It's the white supremacists booing her. White supremacists in the
Right.
crowd booing her.
Except it was a wholly black crowd. But that's okay.
Kid,
White
Nah,
Kid Cudi different. The Kid Cudi scenario different. Because at least there were some people there that was like, yeah, Cudi.
That was
Yeah,
just one guy
the
that
whole-
beamed him with a
The
fucking
whole
bottle.
crowd wasn't booing Cudi. They just wanted somebody else. And there's somebody else and said, fuck it, I'm going to show up later.
because they,
It's like you've got
that's what.
Nancy Pelosi on Drag Race. You got Ilhan Omar walking up to a rap concert. Stick to fucking politics, people. Nobody wants you
No,
there anymore.
is just what the Democrats do because they're so good at fucking inserting themselves into fucking modern media. That's what it is.
You
That's how they
mean like
show
the
themselves.
bottom menu on Postmates?
Pretty much. That's how you do it. If you look at the Republicans, how do they really advertise themselves and like get themselves in media? You don't see Republicans on Twitch or fucking going to these concerts and shit. You don't see
We
them
talk
doing
about
that shit.
trading gold. Republicans talk about trading gold.
No, they talk
That's
about
how-
fucking money and then
No,
saying,
no.
you know what, we're gonna get shit done. Actually, instead of like the Democrats
What should they
making
get
fucking
done?
promises.
Republicans every other fucking month talking about we got this alternative platform to combat places like Facebook and Twitter, and it leads to nothing.
When I say
It
when they
leads
get
to
shit
nothing.
done,
Oh, let's
when they put
trade for
legislation to
gold,
act,
and
they
like
fucking
gold is next to fucking useless.
when I say they get shit done, when they want to say we're gonna change legislations and rules, they fucking actually do it.
These
They fucking vote
motherfuckers
and
look
do
up
it.
trans
And
porn.
it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
So?
These motherfuckers put like this. Whoa,
Talk so much about not liking transgenders.
not-
Y'all watching their
we
porn?
not. This is this. Put like this. I said it before. Right, left, red, blue, Republican, Democrat. Everybody's fucked up. They're all fucked up. One makes promises. One says they don't like, but actually do behind closed doors. And if you look at the
Mhm.
We
Democrats,
need one.
you look
They
at them,
all do it.
if you look at Democrats, they do the most fucked up shit too. They say they're for black people, but you're the wrong side of the spectrum. You a fucking nigga.
They get nasty on you.
All right.
There's a whole spectrum of liberal women that want really, really bad to sleep with like old Southern cowboy Trump supporters. It's a whole kink for liberal women right now.
I just want y'all to know I'm trying to get my
So-
thumbnail for this little video. When I clip y'all.
What
It's-
you want us
it's-
to look like?
It's
You can look however the fuck you want. The main sticking point is I was right, bitch.
Oh, good. Then I'll have like this.
Don't worry about it.
It's
I'ma
fucking
edit you
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It is. God Almighty. It is ridiculous because that's the problem. At the end of the day, it's like Della said. No matter where you look, and I know for a fact about the thing about the harder someone goes, the
Red
more
Sings the
guilty
Blues,
they
you
are.
missed it. These two SJWs right here, they try to prove me wrong. They can't fight
This
against a black man.
motherfucker.
He can't
I'ma
let
say
shit
it
go.
till you die.
Oh my God, he's humping the mic and everything. You know why? Because my grandmother, right? My grandmother, look, I loved her. I didn't like her. She was one of those people that was constantly saying how everyone's a sinner. Everyone's a sinner. Oh,
You
she didn't
are.
like my. Shut up. And so
Look at
she
you,
was
sinning
hating
hard.
on everybody. She was one of the biggest sinners. Oh, she was all about the church. She was also sleeping with a married man for years. She cheated on her own husband. But she told my dad that he wasn't allowed
Damn.
because he was
Start saying
divorced.
throwing all her grandmother info out there. God damn.
Not
I
granny.
don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Listen, here's
She
what
threw
I tell
Granny
you.
under the bus.
When I tell you, you want to see somebody who's probably guilty of a lot of shit, find the most pious of their beliefs. Doesn't matter what the belief is. If they praise it to the point of foaming at the mouth insanity and going hard all day long on it, you best look in their closet. Trust me.
Red Sings the Blues, you gonna buy some pink sauce though? You gonna support the black business? You gonna support the black business? How you not gonna support a black woman, bro?
He is. He's supporting your black business.
No, but he gotta buy the pink sauce. Because if you don't support every black business, you're a racist.
Little Fox
You
said it
can't
perfectly.
You can't critique a black woman because that makes you hate black women.
Little Fox said it perfectly. Modern day racism is calling a black man coon, but thinking it's okay the person has an opinion they don't like. Yeah.
That is true. It's okay to tell somebody who's a minority, go back to where you came from because they vote different from you or they have a different opinion. That's
How
okay.
dare they vote red?
How
It's okay
diverse.
to call a black man the hard ER and a coon because he voted against something different. It's okay
How many?
to beat a woman and assault women if they are not Democrats and believe in those beliefs.
100%. 100%.
So it's okay to commit violence on minorities and women, and all these other and the LGBTQ and whoever, as long as they don't feel the same way about you do.
Here's
it
what I
makes
tell
you-
everyone the same
And you're
thing.
no better than the Republicans or the
Right.
crazy white supremacists because you're just
The people
same.
you claim
You're
to
all the
hate.
same.
Here's what, and someone said, a little fox said it. I support good black business. I don't give a shit if I don't care who owns a business. If you make good shit, you're gonna get my money. That's how I've always been. Your shit's not good, you're not getting my money. And that's the thing. I had somebody on one of my on my Instagram once. They posted on the comments on my drawings. They didn't like anything, but they started posting, I'm an autistic artist who also happens to be indigenous. Please come like my artwork. I was like, oh, okay. So first you're going to start advertising on my comments. It was a bot they paid for to do that. I'm like, and your selling point is not that you're talented. Your selling point is not that you work hard on your art. Your selling point is that you're autistic. I'm especially not gonna support you now because you're using literally a disability that you have as the reason why I should give you money. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I don't care. It'd be like me saying, because I don't put my face on my actual Instagram page usually. I have drawings I did of myself and I'll put it in my stories. But my actual Instagram page is almost entirely drawings. And why is that? I want you to like me because of my artwork. Nothing else.
That's great because I don't like you.
Bazinga!
It's
all right.
Oh my God.
You love me. What? This one? You
Yeah,
get used
just
to
this,
it.
Leon.
Della, confirm something
What?
for me, please.
No.
Confirm something for me. Because me and Starcy have been going back and forth this for about 8 months.
Oh,
White people
Lord.
can't cook.
Debatable.
White people can't cook.
That is
You
debatable.
realize he was from New York.
That's
He
debatable.
knows white people
White
that
people
can
can't
cook.
That's debatable.
White people
You
can't
know,
cook.
a lot when you go to Italian. You ever eat Italian food? Like from an actual Italian restaurant in Little Italy in New York? The white people cooking it.
I don't eat Italian food from American places.
Anyway, let's
Thank you,
wrap this
Della.
up.
Thank you, Della. Thank you, Della.
I'm about to have a brain aneurysm here with this motherfucker.
Good.
Listen, the only
I
reason
still,
Della
I
didn't get to
still
have my
want my
cooking,
apology.
the only reason Della didn't get to have my cooking is because my fat ass was too tired to get back out to Vanessa's. That's the only reason.
Because you ain't want to give nobody food poisoning like the pink sauce lady. Anyways, that's how we gonna wrap this one up. You got any final words, white woman?
Oh my God.
Don't aim guns at people you don't expect to aim them back at you. Stop thinking that you are some kind of savior when you're not. And start respecting people's choices.
Della, final words.
Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Stay up to date
Good.
with your favorite bald and sexy black men. That's it. I'm too tired for this.
And you know my final
I'm gonna
word
go
is,
see
y'all-
Nope. I'm off to go
y'all
see Nope.
Kiss my ass. Because you know why?
Like and subscribe to me too, kids. I
Because
actually
at
do
the
some
end
good
of the
shit.
day, when I'm right, always stay objective. Don't listen to these people just gaslighting you with
This
tweets
child.
and words when they lack information. I told y'all, do not, under any circumstance, go based off 15-second clips and tweets. Do research, or you're going to end up like these two dumbasses.